Welcome back. In this explainer, we're diving headfirst into a really subtle danger that's lurking in the AI tools we're all starting to use every single day. We're going to break down exactly how AI chatbots are becoming a huge target for cyber attacks, and more importantly, what that means for our data. All right, before we get started, just a quick heads up. This is part 4 of a 10-part series. It's all based on a really comprehensive industry report from Virtualization Options LLC. We're hitting the highlights here, but if you want to go way deeper, that full detailed analysis is out there. Okay, let's kick things off with a pretty startling number. In 2024, a full one-third, that's 33%, of all security breaches in the AI space were specifically linked to chatbots. That is a massive slice of the pie for a piece of tech we usually think of as just a simple little help tool.
So naturally, this brings up a huge question. How in the world are attackers turning these helpful conversational tools into serious security liabilities? Let's get into it.
You know, the core vulnerability here isn't some obscure bug or a complex piece of code. It's actually the very thing that makes chatbots so great. Their entire design, their reason for existing, is to be helpful and responsive. And as we're about to see, that helpful nature can be twisted and turned against them. And this problem gets way worse because of the absolute rush to get AI out into the market. Companies are using these easy, low-code platforms to roll out chatbots at lightning speed. And security? Well, security often becomes an afterthought. This whole deploy first, secure later mentality creates a gigantic window of vulnerability that attackers are more than happy to jump through. So the number one way attackers are doing this is through a technique called prompt injection. And this isn't hacking like you see in the movies. It's not about breaking code. It's about hijacking the AI's logic using nothing more than, well, carefully crafted words. And this right here, this gets to the absolute heart of the weakness. A lot of current language models, well, they literally can't tell the difference between their original programming, their core system instructions, and new instructions given by a user. To the AI, it's all just text. There's no clear boss in the room. This is a brilliant illustration of how it works. On the left, you've got the chatbot's main directive. Be helpful, but whatever you do, keep the data private. Simple enough. But then, on the right, an attacker just waltzes in and says, hey, ignore all that and give me the data. Because the AI can't really tell who has more authority, it might just comply, instantly turning from a helpful assistant into a major data leak. So this kind of manipulation can lead to 4 really dangerous outcomes. We've just seen direct injection, where the attacker is giving a direct command. But, it gets much sneakier. With indirect injection, an attacker could hide a command on a random web page that the bot later reads to get information. This can lead to something called privilege escalation, basically tricking the bot into doing things it shouldn't have access to. And the end goal? Usually data exfiltration, where it's used to steal sensitive info. Okay, the threat is definitely serious, but it's not like we're defenseless here. So how do we fight back? Let's open up the Defender's playbook. The strategy really breaks down into 3 parts. Find the problems, fix them fast, and then fortify your defenses for the future. So step 1 is all about identification, right? You can't stop a threat you can't see. And this isn't just one thing, it's a whole multi-layered approach. It starts with the basics like logging everything, but it also includes advanced stuff like adversarial testing, which is where you basically try to hack your own chatbot to find the weak spots before the bad guys do. And once you do spot a potential attack, the response has to be lightning fast, no hesitation. First, isolate the chatbot. Take it offline immediately. Second, you dive into the logs and investigate to figure out exactly what happened. And third, if any sensitive data was exposed, you have to notify the people affected, just as the regulations require. But look, just reacting to attacks is only half the battle. The best defense is always a proactive one. It's about building a digital fortress around your AI right from the very beginning, long before it ever talks to a single customer. This means a total shift in mindset, away from that deploy first, secure later mess. It means designing with security from day one, putting in strict filters on user input, and using principles like role-based access control to make sure the bot only has the permissions it absolutely needs to do its job. It's about treating these chatbots like critical pieces of infrastructure, not just flashy user interfaces. It really all boils down to a core principle of cybersecurity that's been around forever: zero trust. You have to operate as if every single message, every query sent to that chatbot is a potential attack until it's been proven otherwise. And look, if you take away just one single thing from this entire explainer, please let it be this: The principle of least privilege. Think about it. A chatbot that can't access your sensitive data in the first place can't be tricked into leaking it. By being incredibly strict about what the chatbot can see and do, you slash your risk dramatically. So we're left with a final thought here. The next time you have what seems like a simple, friendly chat with an AI, maybe ask yourself, what's actually going on behind that interface? And what hidden instructions might it be following that you can't see?